Right, this September, parents will no longer have the right to remove their children from any of these lessons. And the lessons we're talking about are for primary school children. And just as Ali said, doesn't matter if they're Christian, Muslim, atheist, anything, a child is innocent. And this is why Satan wants them so badly. Because when they grow up, having had their childhood taken away, they will never know they're lost. And he'll have them for good. So anyway, come September, I'll show you. I don't know if the camera can go in there, but look.
The camera, can you see it yet?
Okay. I mean, I'll take my glasses off. Okay.
Is the focal point on point? Is it in there?
Okay.
Yeah. Is the focus on point?
Okay, right. On this first page, say kids 7 to chat about anal and oral sex. Now, parents, these curriculums are used by. This is accurate, authentic data. Sheffield County Council, Worcestershire County Council, East Sussex County Council. They are actually being used now. Okay. Now, as you can see, kids 7 talk about anal and oral sex. Now, it's difficult for me because I want to read some of this as well. What it's actually doing, it's I'll just show you some of that stuff that 7-year-olds are going to see. They're going to see all of this. So when your children come home after a day's school and put their heads on their pillows, they're not going to be thinking about the Three Bears and Little Red Riding Hood or any fairy tales. This is what's going to be implanted in their head. And from my own experience, when concepts and images are put in children's heads, they will have them until their grave.
Yes.
Now, this is why it's so important.
That's why a lot of people talk about childhood traumas,
yeah.
And this is where it happens, brothers and sisters, in different ways. You see a lot of people who have, God knows, all kinds of tendencies or whatever it may be. You talk to them, there's a deep underlying issue of trauma as a child, yeah, and because once it's embedded in you, it's hard to get rid of, and that's what you said. They are going for the jugular vein.
Yeah, 100%. So if I move on to the next page here, look, this is showing some of the things that they're going to talk about: erection, homosexual, homophobia, incest, lesbian, masturbation, oral sex, orgasm, and a prostitute. Now, parents, if you're happy for your children to come home with those definitions in their heads, send them out to school. If you realize that God will not be happy with you if you do this, and on Judgment Day, he will say, did you not know this? So every parent who can see this, and please God, this is going to outrage you. But the first thing you do is you take emergency action and do not